Since I talked about my school from hell in the last video, I think it only makes sense for me to let you guys know about some of the teachers. And I happen to have the perfect story of my misery in the school. Imagine a fat guy in his 50s, smiling face with a semi-bald head of his. By any chance, if you're not a kindergarten student, I think it's pretty easy for you to imagine someone like that. And I bet when you think of someone like that, someone from your own school or college pops into your head. For me, this person would be my chemistry teacher. He's a random guy just existing. He always has a smile in his face, revealing his unaligned teeth. Most of the time, he's very calm and okay type, I guess. His ability of controlling the class is equal to you flying in a chicken's back and going from one place to another. No shouting. Hey, no shouting. Read your books. I lost question. Hey, don't you think we should study? Why? Didn't you hear that? He'll ask questions. Oh, relax. He always asks the same questions over and over. Even if you can't answer it, he'll only tell you to stand up. That's all he does. Hey, he seems a pretty innocent guy to me, just trying to do his best. Well, yeah, I guess that's right. Then how can you say he tortures students? Well, he did give me a hard time. Wait, that sounds wrong. What I meant is he was a pain in the ass. Okay, that sounds even worse. He was like, why don't I just tell you guys what happened, okay? We were in our chemistry lab where we are supposed to be doing practicals by ourselves. Thing about my school is, they take our money, but when it comes to giving us in return, they'll act like they never saw us. Kinda like the friend you owe money to. So instead of having us do the practicals by ourselves, we were just watching him do it. Then what's the point of making a lab if you're not going to let us do it ourselves? We can watch him in the class as well, right? Or even in a YouTube video where it might be clear what's happening. Okay, so this, you have to mix it with this. It creates something. And if you mix it with this, it changes. Or you can also put that over that. And I don't know what's happening. So I'm a guy who doesn't like these kind of messy crowds in one place. So I just took a peek and asked him what's this, and he said this is this, and I was off. I went to the end of the lab, furthest from our teacher's table, so that he can't hear me and my friends gossiping. The lab class is about 40 minutes long, and most of the time I was talking to my friends, and suddenly it was like Sound of the Beast, or a madman out of control. I noticed the voice was coming from where our teacher was, and here's the thing. I'm the CR, so I had to take a look on what's happening. At first I thought he was having a heart attack, so I went closer to his desk, and I was never more disappointed in my life ever. He was screaming because somebody broke a tiny Nicron wire holder. This is a wire holder, this tiny thing. I mean, at this point I had nothing to do with this crazy situation. Like what I was supposed to say, like, oh no, the Nicron holder broke, don't cry mister. I said to myself, there is no need to get involved in this crazy thing. I was on my way back, and I see him coming from behind, and his eyes were searching for someone who he can put the blame on, because it seems like he doesn't know who broke it and now he is frustrated. He literally scanned the students and his eye landed on me. Someone who just got here? I wasn't even near the table. He told his assistant to write my name and 2 other students, and he's going to complain to the principal. For a tiny wire holder, what is like $3? He didn't even give me a chance to say something. I was trying to say I wasn't even near the table, but he shut me up every time I opened my mouth. You, write his name. But I wasn't trying to do anything. Shut up. But shut up. But I didn't. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So at the end, I just gave up. Fine, do whatever you want to do. I'll pay you $1 or something. Such a big deal for nothing. End of the story. I thought, but it wasn't. Okay everybody, that's it for this video. There is more to this ending. I'll make a part 2 for that. This video has been already a long one, I feel. If you want a part 2 and actually want to know what happened at the end, let me know in the comments. Till then, goodbye. Humans are weird, you know.